Okay, if we take a look at the box, we can see that it's nice packaging. You have the picture of the machine on there, the mini arcade machine. A lot of characters from the various Data East games. It says here it includes 34 arcade hits, including Burger Time, Heavy Barrel, Caveman Ninja and Bad Dudes. The only games I'm familiar with on here really are Bad Dudes and Heavy Barrel, I think. I may have played Caveman Ninja, I'm not sure. If we go to this side, again there's some nice artwork on there. This looks to be, it's a sticker that's placed on there, as is this. If we look at the back, it says, if you can see that, a removable joystick. It has a volume and headphone jack, coin slot light effects and a full colour screen. And if we look on the back, it says the games that it includes. My Arcade has teamed up with the game developer Data East for a new line of collectible gaming devices, bringing you all these games. They've actually released other versions of these mini arcades, and they've only put like one game on them. I know they've done a Bad Dudes one. I think they've done possibly Burger Time and a few others, and they've only put one game on those, but I think those ROMs that are on those little mini arcades are the Nintendo Entertainment System ROMs, so they're not the arcade ROMs. So yeah, let's get this open. Okay, so inside this box appears to be another box. Okay, we'll leave this one there. Okay, inside we have plastic, and then there's the unit. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Comes with an AC adapter with a plug. Looks like it's Australian style, which is good for me. Another bit of plastic at the bottom. It comes with this, changing the display layout aspect ratio on the machine. The display layout must be changed in game selection menu. It cannot be changed once you've selected the game. The display layout will remain the same for all games until changed or the mini player is turned off. The display layout will default back to full screen once powered off. From the main menu, press the coin and back button at the same time. This will bring up the display layout options. Select between full screen 4x3 or the original display layout and hit the start button. Now this is very interesting because I've seen other reviews of this device on YouTube, and people are stating that you can only do full screen 16:9 widescreen on this device, and they've really slated this mini arcade machine because of it. So that's interesting. We'll test that out. Also included is a little mini player user guide. So in there, that's everything that you've got. All the controls, a removable joystick. Quite a thick manual, but yeah, only a few pages of English, and as I can only speak English, we'll put that one aside. AC power adapter. It's really nice that they've included this on certain mini arcade machines, just waiting for it to focus, they generally don't give you the actual plug, the power brick. They just give you the USB charging cable, and they expect you to supply your own plug, so that's nice. And here we have the arcade machine. So just going to let that focus. Okay, so let's we look at the front. Yeah, feels a little bit stiff, that stick. Yep, buttons are okay. So you have the coin, back button, start, and then you've got the standard YB, X, A buttons, and they feel okay as well. You've got the marquee there, Data East Classics, so that's a bit disappointing. That's not going to light up, just the same as the Neo Geo Mini, I suppose. On the bottom here, got these two red buttons, but this is just a sticker, so yeah, that's just the power button, I would imagine. Here we've got the side art. Again, yeah, it's a sticker. It's quite nice. On the other side, we have exactly the same. And on the back, we have a headphone jack, plus and minus to raise or lower the volume. Here we have the speaker, and down the bottom you have the 5-volt in. That's the charging cable. Okay, so let's plug this in and get this powered up. Okay, it's all plugged in. Let's hit the, take it, that's the power button. Oh, lights up. Okay, takes a while. And here we have the main menu. So, if we have a look at the games, we got Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja, or just Bad Dudes there. Bloody Wolf, BreakThru, Heavy Barrel, Dark Seal, Darwin 4078, Karate Champ, Side Pocket, Caveman Ninja, Shootout, Super Burger Time, Midnight Resistance, Lock and Chase, Burger Time, Pro Bowling, Pro Soccer, Pro Tennis, Rootin, Tootn, Scrum Try, Nitro Ball, Street Hoop, Magical Drop 3, Super Doubles Tennis, Super Real Darwin, Tomahawk 777, Treasure Island, Tumble Pop, 2 Crude Dudes, Western Express, Wizard Fire, Zaviga, is that pronounced? Ice Cream Factory, B-Wings, Joe and Mac Returns, and then we're back to Bad Dudes. We press start. our coin button. Volume's a little bit low, so let's I see. So right, so let's press start. Yeah, control's okay. I'm pretty terrible at this game anyway. What I'll do is I'll see if I can get a better image of the screen. Obviously I'm just holding that with one hand. Let's try, should we try to change the screen resolution? So it says hit the coin and back buttons. And there we go. You've got original and 4x3. So let's put it in 4x3. Resume. Hit the Y button, start the game. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit difficult. I'm looking through my phone screen trying to record the gameplay. It plays okay. To be honest with you, the arcade stick is a little bit stiff for my liking. A little bit tough to move. I don't know whether that will improve over time. It's certainly loud enough, the speaker. Let's go here. The buttons feel okay though, they're quite responsive. Yeah, it's just the stick that is a little bit stiff. It's not as good as, and I know a lot of people had problems with that, the analog stick included with the Neo Geo Mini, but yeah, this isn't bad. Okay, Okay, let's try original. Okay, that's selected. Let's try heavy barrel. I know a lot of people had issues with this game because they said that this required a special controller in the arcades, which you obviously haven't got on here. Okay, so original looks to be even smaller screen than 4x3. Okay, I don't believe I've ever played this game before, so if I have, it would have been many, many years ago. Yeah, the picture quality captured through my my phone camera probably isn't the best. It does look slightly better on screen, although the screen isn't as sharp as the Neo Geo Mini screen, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm getting used to this, the arcade stick on this. Let's try another game. Hit the back button. Dark Seal, let's have a go of this one. Let's put it back in, so that's coin and back. Select what you want, say 4x3 and Y. And let's start the game. Yeah, if you can see there, obviously the mini marquee section, the marquee section of the arcade unit doesn't light up. That was obvious because it's just a sticker on there. So yeah, it seems to be the common thing with these mini arcades. Hopefully at some point they'll do them that where they'll make these things where they light up. It was such a shame with the Neo Geo Mini, they could have done that, but I suppose they wanted to cut costs. Love these, the coin door down here, the power button, so that all lights up, which is really good. Okay, so let's just put some coins in. Let's use this guy.
May the God guide you in your quest.
Try recording it from the side, see if you can still see the screen. So that's a bit loud. Turn the volume down. As you can see, I'm absolutely shit at this game. Graphics are pretty good though. Let's go back. Very difficult to film this, guys, so let's try this game. Darwin 4078. Put some coins in. Okay, as you can see, I'm really good at this game. Well, this is difficult. Okay, let's try another game. Karate Champ. Put some credits in. Okay, I've turned direction. This is going to be interesting. Been many years since I played this game. Can't actually do any of the punches or kicks. Oh, wasn't this the game that was in the film Bloodsport, where Frank Dukes, Jean-Claude Van Damme fought his mate in the he was playing it on the arcades, and he actually beat him. But anyway, that's Karate Champ. Side pocket. Let's give this one a go. Give it a little bit of power. Don't think you can beat playing real pool. Oh no, face the wrong way. Let's try and do a trick shot. Okay, so that's side pocket. Caveman Ninja. Let's play this one. The name rings a bell, but not sure if I've actually played this one before. Put some coins in, hit the button. Okay, this joystick is very loose, just tightened it. Okay, graphics are really good on this one. Oh no. I thought I died. I was waiting to do something. Oh, in the back of a dinosaur. Oh, you can jump on their heads as well. Yeah, graphics are pretty good on this one. Not really my type of game, this, to be honest with you. This is a type of game you need a lot of patience with, which I generally don't have. Oh my god. I haven't got a clue how to beat him. Game over. That's Caveman Ninja. Right, shootout. Let's have a look at this one. It's just such a shame you couldn't plug, you can't plug joypads into this. I know that's not why these things are made. They're meant to be little portable or little miniature arcades. So plugging a joypad into it and hooking up to a telly, which you cannot do on this, kind of defeats the whole object. But you can obviously on the Neo Geo Mini, and I know I keep comparing it, but that machine, I just love playing that. Sits on my computer desk, and I just plug that into my laptop, and I actually to power it, and I just play that. Don't even plug the joypads into it, which I have two for the Neo Geo Mini. I literally just put my headphones in on my computer desk, plugged into my laptop. It's like I'm playing on a little mini arcade, which is what it's meant to be. So probably do the same with this. Super Burger time. Let's have a look at this game. Again, another game that I have not played before. You've got little ladders you can go down. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go up this one. Move, move. I've never played this game before, so not entirely sure what you're meant to be doing. You can't stomp on them. Okay, that's Super Burger time. Midnight Resistance. Let's play this one. Put some coins in. How do you turn around the other way? Oh. Oh no. Well, I'm shit at this. Don't even know where I am. That's it. Let's just go down. Finding this game a bit difficult to play, as most of them actually. Oh no. I'm going to try unscrewing the joystick in a minute. Okay, let's just unscrew this. If you look there, you can actually unscrew that. Then you're just left with the D-pad. So let's see if that makes any difference to the controls. Feels a bit weird. Okay, that came up with a load error then. This is lock and chase. So this is like a Pac-Man type game, is it? Oh no. And there we go. Okay. Oh, and you've got burger time on here. So, is this the original burger time? And the other game I just played was a sequel. Oh no, move, move. Oh. Let's go back. Pro bowling. Oh, okay, this is weird. It's saying wait until the counter below reads 0, then start the game. Well, I'm not going to wait that long, so let's exit out. I don't know. Oh no. I'm still using the joypad, guys, to be honest with you. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. What am I doing? Put some coins in. Okay, so I've got serve. Out? That wasn't out. The ball was in, man. My lame John McEnroe impression. Oh. And that's pro tennis. Rootin, Tootn. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so this is like a Pac-Man type game. Still using the D-pad to play this. I'm not sure whether I prefer it or not, to be honest with you. Ah. And that's Rootin Tootin. Right, Scrum try. Let's try this. Some coins in. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, that's good. Oh no, I lost it again, did I? I've plugged the joystick back in. Let's try Nitro ball. Okay, graphics obviously a lot better on this game than some of those older games, which I do prefer. I have no idea what I do, what I need to do. Is this like a Smash TV type game? Okay, let's go back. Okay, I'm going to set it to full screen now just for the purpose of the video. Street hoop. But when playing these games I'd have it in the original aspect ratio. Let's play street hoop. Okay, for some reason, street hoop is not loading. How disappointing. I like that game. Yeah, so that's not loading. Let's try magical drop. Oh, okay. Yeah, this looks good, this plays well. And that's magical drop. Super doubles tennis, another tennis game. One thing I'm noticing is the joystick that I've got plugged back into this. Oh no, it's becoming very, very, very loose. Oh, I hate playing tennis games against a computer. Can't even return the ball. Okay, super real Darwin. So let's try this. So this is like a vertical shooter. It's one of those annoying ones where you get hit once, it returns you back to the start. I like the ones where it doesn't do that generally, like Blazing Star, things like that, although that's not a vertical shooter, but okay, and I've had enough of this game. Tomahawk 777. Treasure Island. Let's try Treasure Island. What's this? This one isn't working either, is it? Read error. And it's coming up with a counter again. We're finding quite a few games on here, guys, aren't working. Tumble Pop. Okay, graphics look quite good on this one. It's like a, what's this, like a Ghostbusters type game, is it? It's quite interesting. There we go, we've actually done a stage on one of the games, brilliant. So let's go back. Right, this is Two Crude Dudes. I did a playthrough of this game on the Pandora's Box 5. Check out that gameplay video. I didn't play it very well, but there you go. Okay, this looks pretty good. Pick people up. Yeah, this looks and sounds pretty good, actually. Plays quite well as this game ever plays. Okay. Western Express. Where's my gun? Oh no. I've got a jump button. I'm on the train. Okay, I got another corrupt file message there. This looks alright. Is this like the game we played earlier, the Dark Seal? Is it Dark Seal? Okay, let's go back. Zaviga, is that? This is another vertical shooter. Oh, didn't realise you could crash into the rocks. Hover above them. Oh no. Okay, there's that one. At least it loads. Ice cream factory. This looks like an old game. Okay. Generally, I don't like these older games. B-Wings. Okay. That's not working either. Getting a load of games on here, guys, that are not working. BreakThru. Looks like an alright game though, this one. Oh no, it went off the mountain. Try Bad Dudes again. Do a special. Let's continue. Got him. I'm bad. Also guys, if you look, I've just noticed, if you look there, the side here is flush with the side of the unit. There's no gaps. If you look this side, can you see that? You can see straight through the side, where it's not actually, I don't know, look at that. It's not actually lined up properly, so I don't know. I might try and fix that myself, or send this back as some games are not loading anyway. There you go. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and the review of the Data East Classics Mini Arcade. I was really looking forward to getting this machine through, to be honest with you. Really looking forward to it. I was just as much as the Neo Geo Mini, believe it or not. But I've got to be honest, I was really disappointed with this. There are a number of reasons. I mean, let's get on to the good bits. The good bits of this machine is the coin door, which is the on-off button. Really nice touch, to be honest with you. The artwork on the sides is pretty good. Even though it is stickers, it's not actually printed onto the plastic, but that's fine. There could have been some more artwork around the control panel there, but that's absolutely fine. It's got a widescreen monitor, and I'll come on to that again in a minute, but the marquee there, yeah, why don't they do these things that they light up? I think there's some cheaper versions of these that come in onto the market from China, and they have the light up section there, but it's not difficult to do. Also, there was no battery compartment on this, so it's not really completely portable. To be honest with you, this doesn't bother me about this or the Neo Geo Mini. I'm going to have these sitting on my shelf or my computer desk anyway, just gaming on them when they're plugged in. So it makes absolutely no difference to me, but I know that some people it's going to bother them. Speaker's nice and loud in this system, headphone socket. You can't connect it to your TV, but to be honest with you, that's not the purpose of these machines. I'm really not bothered about this. The screen's nice and big, like I said. Anyway, we'll come on to the screen. The quality of it isn't as good as the Neo Geo Mini. It really isn't. You can tell that when you're looking at it. It's not as sharp and it's not as clear, but it's still good. It's 16 by 9. Why did they do that? Why didn't they put a 4 by 3? I mean, this is the Neo Geo Mini compared to it. I mean, look at the size difference for one thing. I mean, it's a nice big machine. Looks like an arcade machine. Why didn't they put a 4 by 3 screen? And a lot of people on YouTube have been giving this negative reviews because they said that you're just stuck with the 16 by 9 stretched picture. That's not the case. It comes, I don't know whether they revised it for later versions of this, I have no idea. But in the box, clearly stated on the instructions, which I showed you in the unboxing part of the video, you hit the coin and the back buttons, and that actually brings up the options to change the screen. This hasn't been modded at all. This is how I got it. So I don't know what those people you know, are talking about really, unless they got a different version of this model of arcade machine than I did. I have no idea. Control stick, little bit stiff, you know, for my liking, and it comes loose all the time. The D-pad, yeah, okay, is all right. Buttons are fine. You wouldn't, I don't think that you'd sit there and play for hours on end on this thing and try to complete the games and get the highest score possible. You know, there's better ways of playing these games, let's put it that way. But it's more novelty, isn't it, to have this? And to be honest with you, I'm glad I bought it. It was quite pricey. I think it was like about 100 Australian dollars. So for what it is, it's quite pricey. It comes with 34 games, but as you saw in the video, at least 4 of those games didn't work, didn't load. And there is an imperfection in this side panel here isn't flush against the back and the front. Well, anyway, I've contacted the seller of this item. I'm living in Australia, as you all know, guys, and the seller actually was really nice. I bought this through via eBay. It was the only way I could get hold of this machine. Amazon wouldn't deliver to me. They don't deliver to my location in Australia. It's just ridiculous. I really miss that, coming from the UK and used to order all my stuff from Amazon. But anyway, the seller's really good. Said they're really sorry to hear about that. They have agreed that I could send this unit back to them, and they're going to send me a replacement. Hopefully that will work. So I'll do an update when I get that machine. But yeah, as you can see in the back, I've got Data's game running. I think that's, what's that game? Joe and Mac Returns. So I thought that's fitting on my Astro City. Love my Astro City, love my arcade machines, but love these mini arcade machines. I hope to get some more anyway. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button.